Prioritizing your health or prioritizing yourself is not being selfish. It is called self-care. It is called self-love. Because if you don't do this for yourself, nobody will. It's time we stop treating ourselves like a machine and begin to understand that our body is a living system. It needs to be cared for, paid attention to, serviced as around you. Rest. You do not keep treating yourself like you are of no importance. Even machines, if you don't take care of them properly, the engine would pack up. As a human being, you've got blood running through your veins. You're exposed to different kind of pollutions. The truth is, this topic is not in the lineup of topics I planned on speaking on, not even for the next 2 months, because it's not up to 2 months I spoke about something related to this. Prioritizing yourself, listening to your body, knowing when to rest, knowing when to take a break. But recently, I was in the hospital with my mom, and I'm talking about this because first week of July she was hospitalized, and then barely first week of August she's been hospitalized again. And I remember emphasizing to her over the phone that she's not getting any younger. She needs to begin to take active rest, intentional care for herself. Trust me, I spoke at length, and I'm not here to talk about the things I spoke with her. But why am I saying these things? Some of us wake up before sunrise, tackling one responsibility or another. We work from dawn to dusk, barely checking on ourselves, barely caring for our health. And the bitter truth is, if you don't make time for your health, you will be forced to make time for illness. When last did you do a medical checkup? When last did you check in with your doctor? When last did you visit the gym? When last were you active? Now, not to sound insensitive to the lots of us in Nigeria who cannot afford some certain lifestyle. You cannot afford gym membership. Fine. Take mindful walks, stretch, rest. Pay attention to your body. Eat good foods to nourish your body and your bone. Eat proteins. 1 egg a day is better than not eating any protein at all. Take fruits. These little things that you think don't matter, they go a long way. Trust me, this is a wake-up call for all of us to begin to act right and do what is necessary. While I was sitting down there by her bedside in the hospital, she was tossing from left to right. She was in pain. Now, aside from the pain you go through when you fall ill, what about your family members, your loved ones, your children, your husband, your wife, your parents? You make them restless when you're ill, when you're down with sickness. Aside from that, your pocket bleeds. And remember also that your health is your true wealth. I hope you find this helpful. Please share this to everyone around you that needs to know this. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.